Welcome back. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Perdomo Champagne 10th anniversary. Let's get into it. My name's Zach. I'm 23. I review, I guess going into being a cigar channel, and it's nothing I'm complaining about. I truly do love talking about cigars in this hobby, as I am newer to it. Take everything I say with a bit of grain of salt. Another thing about me, these videos are unedited, so everything you're seeing goes straight into a timeline, gets posted. So if I stutter, mess up, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. So getting started today, we're talking about the Perdomo 10th anniversary champagne, or Perdomo Champagne 10th anniversary. Now, this particular cigar I've actually had for quite a while in my humidor. It's one of the first ones I've had. Guys, I'm going to come out and say it's one of my favorite cigars I have ever smoked. It is a Connecticut. It is such an easy thing to pick up notes from, especially as a beginner. I really liked it. I've heard a lot of all the other people also say it's just a wonderful cigar. Now, I started out with Drew Estate's Java sampler pack. It's a little different. They're flavored cigars. They're not like particularly like this. Excuse me. But with this being said, for the price and what you are getting, and if I'm yelling in the microphone too loud, I do apologize. But for what you're getting for the price, this is a fantastic cigar. If this is something you smoke and you're like, I'm going to buy a box of, I would not be shocked. Not for a moment, guys. As you can see from the wrapper on this one, I don't know if you can really see. I've had this guy for a minute. This guy's been sitting in the humidor for a minute. I know I've heard that you shouldn't age Connecticut's. Don't know how true that is. Drop a comment down below if you're more experienced. But I wasn't really particularly aging this guy. I just haven't wanted to smoke it because I haven't bought myself more. It's my last one, guys. And when you find something you really like in this community, man, or in this hobby, I shouldn't say community, hobby, you kind of tend to hold on to these things. And you should smoke them, the ones you really enjoy first, I've heard. But nah, I like to open the humidor and be like, ooh, there it is. We're going to put them back here for just a moment. But I do want to read off some of the notes you can pick up from this cigar because it's quite a great cigar. Cream, they're just creamy cigars. That sounds crazy. Creamy cigars, toasted almond, light cedar, and like almost a vanilla. And then, of course, you get that oak, caramel, slight spice, and creamy finish. These are just some notes I've gotten from other people. I particularly have picked up from this cigar was the cream, the toasted almonds, and then the light cedar. That's really what I've picked up from it, but I know others have picked up many other things, different palates, more experience, less experience. It all depends. But for a beginner, this is a very easy cigar to get into. The nicotine rush isn't going to be nuts. So I thoroughly do enjoy this one. Now, for the price point, which let's check on that real quick. I don't believe they're over $10, really. They might be. So they can, okay. So they're a little more on the pricier side. 11 to 15 bucks. I lied. But for 11 to 15 bucks, you are getting a really good cigar. I've also looked at like the boxes for these things, but I am planning on getting a box of this or the Shade Grown because as you guys can't tell, I'm kind of a fanboy of this brand at this point. So I will end up getting a box of either one of those. Both boxes are on the more expensive side, between the $230 and $280, depending on the size you get. And by the way, guys, I've looked at, depending on how you enjoy your cigars, if you like a quicker smoke or a longer smoke, when you're looking at like prices for them, it's almost like worth just getting the bigger size just because the price difference isn't that crazy. That's just me though. But if you guys actually want to see me light that boy up over there, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to, review that cigar. I do plan on uploading some of those on my channel. I'm thinking more like when it comes to that, like once a week. I don't know really how YouTube feels about it, but we will see. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. So yeah, that is kind of my take on the Perdomo Champagne 10th anniversary. Now, guys, just going forward, you're going to hear me mispronounce words. Hold on. There we go. Mispronounce words. I tend to do that sometimes. It's a bad habit of mine. I don't know why, how, or what it is, but for some reason with Like these names, I be just messing them up, bro. And my boy be cooking me every time he hears me go, "Hey man, I just picked up the." I say something wild. Placencia. All right, go ahead and comment down below. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. You guys, you don't have to be nice. Just let me have it. But yeah, so anyways, I highly recommend this cigar for beginners, guys. This is a fantastic one, especially if you're just getting into the hobby and you smoke one of these. It's kind of like, oh, now it could be one of those like, oh, can it get better than this? Which it can, for sure, 110%. I've smoked cigars I've thoroughly enjoyed more than this. But like when I think about a cigar, I'm always going to come back to this guy. As of right now, it's kind of like my tea, bro. I don't know. It's just good. So, and you can enjoy this thing with a fire cup of coffee. You can enjoy this with whatever drink you want, bro. But a fire cup of coffee and this, I mean, there's no going wrong with it. There really isn't. I actually wish I got this one in a bigger size. So if you guys know anybody, let me know. But with that all being said, guys, I hope you are enjoying these videos. I've been trying to post them every other day, and we're going to have some videos coming out that were pre-scheduled before really heavy cigar videos. So if those aren't something you're interested in, don't worry. Cigar videos are going to be on the way more often than not. We're going to be doing some more reviews like I talked about. I'm going to be doing a little bit more stories in with my cigars. So if any of that is something you are interested, guys, comment down below, drop a like, drop a sub, do something to let me know you are interested in seeing more of my content, because it does help, guys. It pushes the videos and it helps the channel. So I do appreciate it. And once again, thank you so much for all the support recently. You guys have done a banger job. We hit 116 subscribers. Don't worry, I've been checking my analytics every 15 minutes. Yeah, that's not a joke. So I do appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Later, skaters.